All right, welcome back, and hopefully today you hear me a little bit better than the end of the last half of the video. So when I went to finish recording and stop the GoPro, I found out that the transmitter had died somewhere in the middle. So some of the video audio might be a little off coming from the iPad. You know, iPad only does so much compared to the mics that we use. So apologize. We'll go over the Ninja when we get back out there. So as I said yesterday, and hopefully you heard, we've got about a 4-pound pork shoulder roast here to smoke in the new Ninja Woodfire. We're gonna take it outside in just a minute. I just wanted to let you know I'm gonna rub it with 50% of the Our Butts Are Smoking Cherry Habanero and 50% of the Cosmic Q's Killer Bee. So this is a great combination for pork, especially if you're gonna do pulled pork. It gives it a great flavor. I gave this side a little spritz of the avocado oil. I'll get the other side here in a second. Now this roast was already deboned, so I think it saved a little space. I got it, it was trussed, so I cut the trussing line off of it, the twine, and I'm just gonna put it right on the smoker here. Make sure all the sides get nice and dusted. All right, that looks good. Let's go out to the backyard and set up the wood fire to start smoking. All right, here we are. So I set it up yesterday. I put the cover on to keep it nice and clean. Let's get the cover off. Let's go over this again since you may not have heard it. So options for this unit are grilling, smoking, air crisp, bake, roast, broil, dehydrate. So a lot like the Pro XL grill that we have inside, with the exception of adding the smoke option. I just realized I forgot my pellets. All right, I think we're ready now. So most of the time when you use these units, you start it up, you let it go through a preheat cycle, and then you put your meat in, or your vegetables, or whatever you're cooking, right? Well, when you're doing smoking, you actually start with the meat in. So that's what the directions say, I don't know. So this is my first time using it, so let's give it a shot. Okay, that in there, nice and centered. Oh yeah, no problem fitting that roast in there. All right, pull the probe out, plug it in, see if I can do it without getting everything all nasty. Maybe. Haha, success. All right, so the probe, just like anytime you're gonna leave a probe in something, should go into the center of your meat. Into the center. Ah. Right, because you want to know what the center temperature is. All right, so that being done, we can go ahead and close. I can take the glove off and this will be a lot easier. So, pellets, right? They say 1 scoop, not over full, is enough to do 1 smoking period. Now, I don't know what a smoking period is. We'll find out here in maybe a couple hours when I come check on it and see. So, but this is 1 scoop and it will fill the smoke chamber. So, lift the side. Pick up the couple pieces that fell. All right, so don't overfill it. You may not be able to see it, but there's a grate right here, and that's got to be able to close fully for that smoke to go into the chamber. So make sure it's just flush with the top, which is supposed to be 1 scoop worth, and it was. All right, so we're gonna go to smoke. We're gonna set this at 225. There we go. Manual. And a target temperature of, we're gonna set it for 203. So that's the temperature that the recipe in the Woodfire booklet said for a pork shoulder, so for pulled pork. So we've got it smoked, we've got it on manual for pro thermometer, and we go start. Now you see ignite, IGN, it says right here, ignite. So it's igniting the pellets to be able to provide smoke. So once it does that, it will start heating up, come up to 225, and then it will finish off and just go to cook for 225 and let it go. So we'll come back again. Now, if pellets do need to be added, and I'll show you if I do have to add pellets, you'll add the pellets in and you'll hit the ignite button here. So it says Woodfire Flavor Technology. You hit that ignite button and it reignites the new batch of pellets. So, all right, I think we're good to go for now. Yeah, we'll see you back in a little while. 6 hours for the cook, and it's been sitting for 45 minutes. I have not looked at it since I put it in there. Now you will notice that I've moved the smoker, or I moved the Ninja Woodfire over to here. I had some problems with one of my extension cords. We used it for Christmas lights and it was popping, so it must have got wet at some point in time. So that one's got to go out. So brought it over here. I've had no problems since. I used about 3.5 scoops of the pellets during that 6-hour cook. Man, let me tell you, it smells amazing. And you know, 3.5 scoops of those pellets is about probably less than you would use in a regular smoker. So, all right, let's take a look at it. Oh. It's got some nice bark on it. That looks gorgeous. Let's get it inside and shred it. A little darker than what I'm used to, but man, it's just, you can tell it's ready to fall apart. Man, does that smell amazing. So let's see how tender it is. The forks that came with it. Oh. You can see it just comes apart perfectly. All right, let's give it a test. Michael?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Smoky,
Yeah.
tender, juicy. Winner.
Yeah, I think it works as good as, oh, wait, miss, I boycotted the thing. Now she wants the food.
Please.
Just as good if it was in a large smoker. So there you go. 4 pounds of pork butt, 6 hours on a cook, but probably less pellets than you'd use in a big smoker, right? And you get a roast, a grill, a dehydrator, an air fryer, right? Lots of different functions in there. I can't say more about the Ninja product, obviously. Hey, Ninja, if you're out there, we would love, love, love a sponsorship. So there you go. If you like what you saw today, give us a thumbs up. If you want to continue seeing our videos, hit the bell button and subscribe. And every time we make a new one, you'll get notified. So until next time, we'll see you at the Galley of the Sun.